I am here vibing, one of the early hardcore, hard-hitting female DJs in Jamaica's music space. Her parents named her Paula, right, but we know her as
Queen Paula. I me say teach them in the area, rule over all, flex with the baller, no man Paula. Give them way for them, me no know where the stall for. You know, see them status getting taller. Teach them come for them title, give them more stifle. Lyrics to no brain like bullet from a rifle. Songs with strength and might like Tyson. Melodies to your brain. Yo, we are go dismiss them, them a lip up and a flip up, we are go dismiss them. Teach them run things for years.
Miss Universe.
Me I tell you, the amount of name I have, my name all boss lady, you know.
Boss lady, sister
Real business
Paula.
woman.
Queen, everything good?
Yeah, man, everything up and running, you know. Yeah, man, when I tell you, so nothing I go and I forget thanks, you know.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, we appreciate the opportunity to sit down and reason with one of the empress where I fight the battle from early on.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. And them I say we're gone. We're not really gone nowhere. We are survive. We are try survive, you know.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
Queen, it's good to see you. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And from early, I like the energy and vibration.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Talk to us though. Early life, place of birth.
Well, Kingston, Jubilee Hospital, yeah, yeah.
And after birth, where did you spend your formative years?
Well, I think we grew up in the ghetto, you know. Potters Avenue, Waterhouse, and then Bay Farm Road. Then we end up in Portmore.
How many brothers and sisters?
I have one brother and 3 sisters.
And all of them are still around?
Yeah, thank
Is that
God. They're
blessing
still
God?
here, yes, yes.
And the old man and old lady still with us? Too?
No, they passed off.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them
My
passed off.
condolences.
And after my mother left, that's when I calmed down a little from the music.
Oh, okay.
Because she had the strokes first, and then we up and down, and then the cancer, and we up and down. So after she passed, I really take a big break, you
From
know,
music.
to get myself back intact, yeah.
Understand. Where did you attend school?
Pembroke, Dunrobin Primary, Pembroke High School. I think I did a secretarial course on Duke Street downtown there, you know.
After Pembroke?
Yes, where I was working as a secretary for Third World Band.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I was working in their
the link
office.
With Ibo Comboat.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Nadine Sutherland used to come and rehearse. People was rehearsing in the room. And I was there as a secretary around the decks, answering, taking message till one day I go in the room. And that was it.
We so reach this. So,
Yes.
So growing up, you said Potters Avenue, you say it name?
Patrick's Avenue off Bay Farm Road.
Bay Farm.
You
And
can
then-
walk from there down to Waterhouse.
Okay, and then there was somewhere else, then Portmore. Where was the next place before Portmore?
I used to live at my auntie, you know, in Red Hills.
Red Hills, okay.
Yeah, she had a big house.
Red
and my
Hills, man.
uncle was a pastor.
Okay.
So I used to go to church and sing on the choir.
Queen Paula used to sing for the choir at church.
Yes, Jesus love me this. Yes, I used to sing, yeah.
And then you ended up in, how old were you when you came to Portmore though?
I don't quite remember. I think I was in my teens though.
Okay. What was it like financially growing up back in the days though?
I think it was tough because parents didn't have it, but they tried with us. And in those days, auntie would take one, somebody would take another one. And we didn't go hungry much, no. And where I grew was a 2 veranda at the front, one at the back, huge house.
So that's Red Hills.
That's Red Hills. So I grew in a decent, you know. I brought up in a decent,
Yeah, man,
you know.
kind of church girl, I sing out on choir and then something. At what age or stage though did you actually started getting involved or realizing that you have a desire for the music though?
I think it was in the early 90s and in 80s, 90s when they had a competition over Portmore and I entered it and I won. I won a trip
Sunshine
to Cayman.
Talent Contest.
Yes. You know, I did a counteraction of Tiger. No one got Billy, and you know, that was hot then. And we got a Pulse, thing to study at Pulse, where they train us. And then we won also a trip to Cayman And that was it. I started doing the music now.
Oh, okay, so well, I could pick up. Is there anybody who actually get name in the business who was in the competition the year with you?
Yes, you have one Peter, but he sings on the North Course in the
Okay.
hotels. And
Okay.
there's another girl, she sing with Beres. I can't picture her name right now.
Okay.
She's really popular. And but they're still doing their thing.
I wonder if I do wisdom.
Maybe, I
The
think,
wisdom,
yes.
I'm not sure.
And then Ibu voiced me at his house.
Yeah, we soon pick up the part of that. So even before entering Sunshine Talent Contest, what was it that gave you that feeling that music is a thing for you?
I used to do it at school. Whenever my school have concert, I would go up and sing. So I think that's where it came in. And my family have people that does music,
Okay.
love music, but church.
And church, yeah.
And then when Ibu now brought me to sing the song, and it was doing well, it was doing well. But then, we're unruly.
Which song was that?
Me ruling a town. Queen Paula, she big in a town. Big up Ibu Cooper. Big up Ibu Cooper. Rest in peace. Yes. Oh, gosh. Yes. And that song, it was the one that people knew me from. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Who were the people you were hearing in the space, though, that were a motivation or inspiration to you back then?
Sister Charmaine was doing her thing, Mama Nancy, and later on you had Juni Ranks and some more, Lady Anne, they were doing their thing, and we want to do it too. It's not like we grudge them or anything, but we just want to do it too, and we enjoy doing it. I think I love the stage. Yes. I'm afraid of the studio, but I love the stage.
You're afraid of the studio.
I'm like a ninja man, Shabba, you go for the award, Ninja go for the stage, yeah. Yeah, I love the stage.
So, but you end up get the work done with Third World, with Ibo, as him secretary though?
Well, you see, at that time I was going to school and I got my CXC.
Yeah.
I got threes. In English and so forth, and then I did a course on Duke Street where they did accountants and typing. Those times you had typewriters, so I had my little certificate and thing, and I put in my resume, and they called me. Yes.
So you end up down there, so now...
Yeah, so I was really a working class girl, Yes, I was really a working class girl.
Yeah,
until I
ended up there now, and the music is there. You say you saw people coming in to rehearse, and but what led you now to feel like you want to do some recording there?
When I hear the rehearsal, I used to go and sing their songs.
Oh, okay.
Sing over the songs at the rehearsal. People used to, the band Third World used to rehearse. So you'd be in the office hearing the Daly, Cat Core, Williams, Ibu, everybody singing. And then they go on tour, you have to get all the messages. So when they're gone, Nadine, Sutherland, people would come and rehearse. I would go around there and rehearse too. And then now, entering the talent contest now proved me, because I used to sing other people's songs.
Oh, okay, so it's while you were working there that you entered Sunshine.
Yes. And then Ibu voiced me now. And then I thought I was this big, superstar. Yes.
Yeah, I said the first song that you recorded was
In a Town. Queen Paula, she big in a town. On the Fresh Air labels, yeah.
And that song was released and it started to get some love in the street.
Yes, on the radio. On the radio, those times it's mostly radio.
Okay.
We listen, yes.
Were you at that time though around any sound system, or is just...
Oh my goodness, now you touched something there. Pioneer Sound in Newland, Rakani Sound, they used to clash. And then you have Courage, and you have some other DJ, and the sound start clashing. I think that's what break me out now.
Okay. So you were on Rakani?
I was on Pioneer.
Okay.
Pioneer Sound. With Parsley, and you had Courage, the DJ, and then you have the Rakani and some other sounds. Those times you had Peter, Professor Nuts doing his thing, So that's long ago.
And whilst you were clashing Rakani, was that the time when Wickerman and those people were on it, or it was other people who were on it?
No
at the
man,
time?
Wickerman and Barky, they were there, but we didn't hook up yet.
Oh, okay.
Until we was at Arrow's studio, the dub plate studio. I think Arrow's is where all the crews
Used to link up.
manifest themselves now, where you had Worm Them crew, Monster Shock crew, Scare Them crew, Big Up Barky and Wickerman, yeah.
So Pioneer Sound was one of the training grounds for you know?
Yes, and we used to go to the dance and would, perform and Sound Clash. It was a really dope plate. It's like your DJ in person
Right.
and Killer Sound,
Yes. So Pioneer was the only sound that you actually DJ'd on back then?
We used to do Gemini Sound, at Gemini Club, but not much.
Okay, you used to just pass through
Pass
Gemini.
through. We used to hang out there in the daytime. And Ghost used to come in his uniform, yeah.
That's when Goals and Culture did reset
Yes.
the farm. So early days, sound
Early
system Pioneer until you entered and win Sunshine Talent. You say you got a trip to Cayman.
Yes, we won the trip. The winner go to Cayman.
Yes.
And of course at Paul's, where they teach us how to sit and eat and
Etiquette.
I think it was what's her
Etiquette,
name?
but that was a part of the early development.
Yes.
And then it was after that now, your voice for Cooper.
For Cooper, yes.
It was one song your voice for?
One, because in those days we wasn't really voicing a lot, and then it's mostly dub sound system.
Sounds, right.
It was mostly the sound system.
What was the next song that you actually recorded though? You remember that?
I think I recorded a few songs, for Raiders label, Steve Knight and his crew Harry. We record them out, them out, them out, them out, them out, them out, them out. People lose them life because of them out. Man go to jail because of them out. Man go 6'6" because of them out. We know some place where them hang out, lap them tail and a lap of them out. Them out. And then, we did a few little stuff and then Squidly came along.
Before we read Squidly. You did other songs early like Fresh.
Fresh, yes.
You also did Red.
No man can tell me about no head. If a boy try that, him dead. Him have to run me body red,
So that was a
red,
little bit
red,
later down
red.
then.
Yes,
That
man.
was a
After
little bit
Beanie
later
Man, that was
down.
later down. And it run that Christmas because you had the Beanie Man version and my version. And
Some of the earlier songs though, Zane, songs like, cause me I made some of the songs them when I do the research, and songs like Me Are the Teacher.
yes,
Read up the scriptures.
yes.
Who you did those songs for?
I think you had a band and they used to voice Rhythm King Band, something like that. So we voiced it for them. And I think I remember some of them. Murder, 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 murder. Me are the teacher. Yes, me are the teacher. Me are the teacher. That was after Admiral Bailey style,
right.
But those time it wasn't mostly voicing, it was just sound system.
Sound system, same way.
Yes, you go to Skateland after 3 and it's who DJ the best for the night. And you had Papa San. And you had what his name again? The teacher one, where your size Stitchy. And it's just the badder one rule, But then come from Gemini, come the stage shows now.
Okay.
At Elsha, and stuff.
So it's whilst you were at Gemini, you link up with Squidly.
Yes, I think so, yes.
So whose idea was it to do Margaman?
It was Squidly idea because I was at a dub studio, I think. And he said, Queen Paula, me have a song, I want a woman to do the other part, the double part. And that's how we ended up doing that song. And it was on the Stone Love label. Yeah, so we did it around Stone Love studio. And it did so well in Canada because I got a few shows from that song.
Okay.
I don't know why we never continue because it was a good feedback. Because even when we went to Bermuda, Nassau, at the zoo, I went there to do other songs and people was asking for that song. Yeah.
So that was a song that allowed you to fly for the first time?
I would say so, yes, because Canada was the first place.
You went to Cayman as a part of the thing.
But the real big fly out, yes, it was at the Marga, man. We went to Rubber Dub Thursday, And they say, boy, it's pure clean song you have to do, you know, so you
Right.
can, so we say we have to say broom, just say broom, you know. And the maga, the man, not the bigger, the broom. Maga man have some big piece of broom, you know.
Yeah. That song now did a lot for your profile.
Yes, it did a lot. I don't know why we didn't continue. And in those times, you did not Beanie Man yet. Squidly was the Beanie Man. And they were on bikes. And you have Heisha and all of that. And he was running the place. So it was a good combination at that time to push me, you know. But I don't know why. And when it comes to the recording, it's never, you know.
You never follow up.
No, but I was always there for the stage shows.
At the early song, there's a song that you have on the Urkel dance rhythm. Zane, where Lumberyard. I think Shakin Vibes did that for Pete.
Yes.
I can remember that song. That song.
Me no remember it, but me kind of know it, you know. Yes.
A solid
remember
song,
it.
that man.
It's solid. See, I tell you, the record always get a fight. And when I go stage show now, I get mostly right up on excitement. So I just run for the stage show.
So what
you
was
know?
what was the issue? Why? Because you just said that the records were getting a fight. What was the situation? Read that.
I think I didn't have the right promotion, the right backative behind me. And then in the end, I finally got a lady. Her name was Trendsetter. Trendsetter,
okay.
They were doing their thing. She passed out, God bless her soul. And you also had Outer Road Pops.
Outer Road.
Yes, they were doing their thing, Common Sense label. And we were doing our thing. But then when we were supposed to go through the gate, what happened now? The clashes came along. And once the clashes came along, some radio man don't want to play you. Some stage show don't want you on it because you and that one not friend, you know.
So we pick up the clashes. So we talk about some more of the early songs. So Lumberyard is one of them. In a Trouble is another song. You have Tech Wine. I think Tech Wine is on the Dead No rhythm. You Dead No. Oh, wait. I think it's on that rhythm.
Oh my God, that song, that one did well on stage show.
You have a song named Woman featuring Sophia as well. But the early songs. Pretty Brown Eyes with Steve Knight and Junior Ranks. That was an early song as well.
Promotion-wise again, you know. So I ended up being just a stage show artist, really, you know. And a clash artist. I don't know how I end up. I'm really a stinging artist, you know.
Yeah.
Not for sting, just
right.
stinging.
So now, somewhere along the journey, you and Lady Mackerel started to par, basically.
Yes, it was with Angie Angel first.
And yeah, Angie used to roll first.
Yes, and then somehow, you know, because we live over Portmore, we start rolling together.
So Angie kind of start link up, though?
Oh, that is like a family thing now.
Oh, okay.
She was talking to a guy that related to my sister's family, and, you know, we hook up. Yeah. And Angie's a nice, good person, person. Angie Angel, yes. And Junior Ranks and all of them. You have a lot of them.
So you and Junior used to party too?
Yes, man. We used to go to clubs and dance throughout here, and all of us was a crew. And then afterward, I don't know what happened, but some get drift away, you know.
And then they said, no, yeah, Lady Mackerel at the time, who is now Macadam, started, and you said it was more of a Portmore vibration. She the Portmore, you there Portmore.
And that's
so the link make up.
So the link make up. And then we end up in Worm Them Crew, and then you had Scare Them Crew, and Worm Them Crew was doing well, you know. Yeah. If Barky was here, would be on a lot of those shows, because, you know, he was the leader of the crew, you know.
Oh, you end up growing Worm Them, though? Or inside a Worm Them? Let me ask you that.
Well, it was the two of us parring, and the two of them parring.
Oh, okay.
And then I think he had go-go wine. And I used to love wine. I would wine, and we would wine. So I think, because every time he do go-go wine, we were like the dancers for it. So we end up in the crew. Yeah.
So you were part of Worm Them now?
Yes, we're part of Worm Them.
And in that, you and Lady Mackerel did quite a few songs together.
Yeah, we had Hot Girls
Land
Like We No Want a Man Come Back. You know, that was on the Stone Love label. That did good too,
Land Pan Runway, Pan the Salt and Pepper Rhythm, Volvo and Benz,
yes.
Money First,
Jesus.
among some other songs. So you, both of you now, had some form of chemistry, friendship-wise and also in the studio.
It was a very good chemistry, and it was a real chemistry. I don't know what ended up messing it up. You know, but it was a good chemistry wherein It doesn't bother me how much hit songs you get. I'm still here for you. I'll leave a harmonious songs at the back of the stage, you know. And when I go on the stage, I don't worry about your hit songs. I'm doing my thing. You know, some man no under, no land or order. Every day, man, I drive them out like lad. And, you know, I'm doing my thing and digging down my forward, you know. And a lot of things, but I don't know what happened, you know.
So you made mention earlier now that the clashes came about and that kind of helped, you know,
Yes,
slow down the
because
thing.
when I did my songs, you know, people would say, I can't put you on it because so and so not went to, you know, and I can't put you on this show because, you know, certain
How many
things.
clashes have you been involved in on stage with another artist though? I know this thing with Lady Mackerel, and I know the Lisa Hyper one. Is there any other clash that we're not familiar with?
No, I don't think there's no more. I
Okay.
think there was supposed to be another one, but it didn't manifest,
With who?
you know. Well, I don't want to call the name. She
Okay.
came up with a donkey one day, you know, for the other one, and I don't know what she would come up with for me, but she'd never come up. But so that's thing, you know, I work just
By yourself?
by myself, yeah.
So what led to the clash with you and Lady Mackerel then? Whose idea was that? Who decided to put that together? And when the clash come up, no bar. I would never
You know, you know
that.
that you know that the devil is wicked. The devil is wicked, you know, because we are pairing so good. And the same thing goes for Spice and Lady Saw. I remember one time at Jammy's, Lady Saw pay for us to get our hair done. And give us money to buy lunch. I know she don't remember. But the hairstyle that was wearing was bald head. And I had a lot of hair, you know. So we had to shave off the hair and then we color the bald head. When I reached home, my people said to me, what happened to your head? You know, I have the show with us on stage with the bald head. And everybody was living good. But the enemy comes in. For what reason, I don't know. I get feedback that they say that. And so I throw my word. Me and my other half, we were good. She talking to you, you know, I'm running the business for you, and you and her fall out. So she wanted me to leave same way, which maybe I should have, I don't know. But I still stay and run the business, you know, because you're a friend, you know, it's a long story. And then, so it's not my fault, it's you break off, you know. So I was still voicing cartel on the rhythm. Me want more money to on top of money. A city block of money, that are the proper money. That was the common sense. That's the common sense rhythm. That's the program we were running. And then we had Jailbreak with that, don't know if it's Sizzler, and then we voiced Merciless, and I was running the project. You know, and then now she swell up and she gone, and I don't know what to do, and I'm running the project, and she and you have things I don't business with it. I went to Sunshine Show, that's down there, and I said, well, she's not talking to me anymore, and it's not me, you know. And when I went to Sunshine Show, all I could hear is, oh, some girl a SpongeBob, them not shape good and whatever. Because you know me always fat, because me love eat food, you know. And she threw her word, you know, so I catch her back at Sting, where I say some girl had gummy beer, a false teeth them away, and the clash just started.
So it wasn't a planned thing?
No,
so
it wasn't.
Them never organized nothing?
No, it built up and then Leng saw it and then it come in, you know, and then they just use it, you know.
Yeah. And the word in the street is that a Queen Paula win the clash.
And you know, say she's supposed to win the clash because, hear what now? She had the songs. That is what she didn't focus on. Even until now, she have the songs. So there's not supposed to be no beef between us because God has blessed you with the song. He blessed me with the stage show, you know. I can mash up the show and you have the songs. So we were perfect, you know.
So after that now, after the clash, and as I said, based on what the street said, is Queen Paula win the clash. And you're saying now, after the clash, it became more difficult for you to record and do other things.
I forgot when I went to, I forgot the engineer that Vice Beanie Man around uptown there. I forgot his name. That did, girl, we at tandem, spend more cash. And he said, boy, I can't put it out, you know, it's bad, but I can't put it out because sound the rhythm and Mac on the rhythm and so on and so forth. Radio Man saying the same thing.
So how was Saul get involved?
Oh, they were a team up now. They were a team. They team up. It was all team up and me. Wait, listen, you're going to hear what happened. And I'm glad I'm saying it. They were all team up and poor me, and I'm the wicked ones because they only hear one side of the story. Until then, they fall apart. Until then, they fall apart now, you know. So it teach me a lot that, you know, woman company don't really work more time, you know. Yeah. But
Which year was the clash again, though?
I don't
The Sting
remember.
situation, that is.
I don't remember the year, you know, but
I was looking for it, but I never
and
find
you know,
it.
I have it on my phone until now, you know, I still have it.
The clash
The
itself.
clash itself, yeah. So, and then the clash started, and then it's like I'm a clash artist now because I win the
I
clash.
saw clash thing go, man.
Oh my
that
God,
rich too.
they clash me with Lisa Hyper. And Lisa Hyper have her act song, you know.
Yeah.
They pay me like build them, and so, you know, and I tell them, when I go to a show, the people hear those songs every day on the radio. You have to go to entertain the people. You know, when you go to a show, you go to entertain the people. So that is what I have under my sleeve, you know.
So out of the clash came a few negative vibration. One, some producers now voice anymore.
Yes.
And then people start boxing as a clash artist.
Yes.
So it was a lose-lose situation.
It happened to a lot of artists. The thing is, you can stay in it, you know, and suffer, or you can still do it and do other branch off and do other stuff.
Makes sense.
I think that most of the entertainers can branch off into things like, you know, a company, a supermarket, a gas station, do something else on the side with the music, you know. And that helps me a lot because, you know, I do a lot of variety of things differently.
Yeah, also pick up to what, you know, you have been up to recently and things. Because one of the things, you know, Queen, and when we look on the songs and all, people been asked, where's Queen Paula? Where Queen Paula there? Queen Paula not do music no more. So those are the questions. So we kind of answer some of them questions. No. So after that clash, I think it was shortly after that you migrated?
No. My mom got sick.
Oh, it was in that time when mommy got sick?
Yes, a little
okay.
after that. And then I run up and down and stuff. And then after everything, that took me like 4 years up and down. And I was really torn apart when it didn't work out the way I wanted to. And then I took, I wouldn't say a break. I didn't take a break. I went on to something else.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Transition to something
yes,
else.
I went on to something else where I could secure a roof over my head, where I could build up my house. And you know, shortly after, a few years after COVID came, you know. But before then, I want you to go back a little. There's some people that I left out.
Right.
Sophia, she used to work at Sharon Burke.
Oh, okay.
Sophia, I don't know where to find her. She worked so hard with me. She tried to get me on a lot of shows.
Oh, okay.
I remember when I was up there, big up Sharon Burke, big up Sophie, and I would be ungrateful if I don't say this. And I saw this promoter from Guyana, and I was telling him to put me on the show, you know. And he said, no, you know, much people on it, I can't put you on it. And Bounty Killer came around and said, listen, put her on the show, everything is okay. And I ended up on the Nano Head tour with Predator, Bounty, Marshall, Footer Hype, One Holy Power. Yes, we went to Guyana, and then we left from Guyana to Queens, where the Nano Head tour, we went on it. And I got my little food and everything was good. Bounty said that all of us was secure. And takes a big up Bounty Killer every time. Capleton is another one. I don't finish with Bounty yet. And I have 2 rooms that I built from dub plate. When Bounty Killer just branching out, people dead. We had a sound, natural vibe sound in New York. And then they always send me to Bounty, you know, they are afraid to go to him. So I'm the one that go to Bounty all the time, you know. Well, I guess we're the same sign. We are angry, cross, miserable. But we got a lot of dubs from him, man.
So you were the one running the program?
Yes, man. Me and Maca Diamond, and yes.
Okay.
And we had the sound, natural vibes. And we would eat our food, I tell you, from Bounty Let we eat a lot of food.
And you said that allowed you to build
2 rooms. Now my house is finished, grill up and everything, but it helped me, Bounty Killer helped me to build. Big up Bounty Killer. Capleton now, oh my God, he's another one. He cook and feed us around there. And Sizzler is another one. You go there, you get in your dub plate as well, you know. So there's a lot of people to big up, you know. Big up Booba Star, big up Sheila Wayne. They're always telling me, come back in the business. Steve Knight have rhythm in Canada for me, and I remember them. Yes, I remember everybody. But you know what happened? I didn't know how to step out until Snow drive up at the store and say, come with me. So big up Snow Climax, you know? Yes.
Been a journey. When
Yeah.
when you left Jamaica, and that was after Mommy passed.
Yes, a little after.
How long were you away for though, before you came back?
I used to come and go, you know?
Okay.
I used to come and go, and I did a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot, breakdown, lot of things reach me, but I'm still standing, thank God, you know.
And when I say breakdown, that was music related, as in?
No, people want to put it that way, like it's somebody do something, but I don't think so. I think I took my mother death to heart. Yes, to heart, you know. And I just give up on a lot of things, but I was always working.
Still at work.
Still working. That's how I keep my head when I work, you know. I just finished a course.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, big up Miss Teacher, Miss Brown. Yes, I just finished my data entry course, my spreadsheet, my word processing, my PowerPoints. I'm just waiting for my certificate from Heart, because, you know, I have to upgrade my computer skills. Yes, because technology is stepping up. Yes, so I was in school. So I was really in school the other day. I just came out of school.
I like that, man. I like that.
Big up Miss Brown. She's going to be shocked.
In 2011, I think that was the year that the settlement happened with you and Lisa.
Yes, something like that. Yes,
something like that. And again, how you end up there, so like.
You know, my mom was sick, and Bright Light called me. It's Lisa supposed to clash with another female, and she stepped out. I don't remember what female it was, because then they had a clash with Merciless and G. G is on his name. G. Somebody poop.
No, man, I never. G clash with L.A. Lewis and Smuddy. It was Merciless and
Is that Mr. G?
No, man. May I tell you, G clash with L.A. Lewis and Smuddy. Or L.A. Lewis, but
what happened is, so they didn't have the girl for Lisa. So they called me up suddenly. I wasn't even prepared.
Oh, you never planned for?
No, I was looking after my mom, because then she had a strokes, and but then you know you want the money was good. Big up Bright Light. Big up Mr. Leng, yeah. I'm a stinging artist, yes. So I wasn't prepared, but when I went there's a lot of skill to this thing, trick to this thing. Lisa Hype was really going to win the clash.
Oh, okay.
And then I noticed Nuffy, I love him. Nuffy and Gandhi, big up yourself. Nuffy busy on the stage, you know, because he had Lisa. So I turned on Nuffy. I said, people, you see our manager, I can tell you something about him. Him no under, no land, or order. Every day when I drive him out like that, and then I killed the manager and killed Dirt Lisa, and that was it.
That was it?
Yes.
So the settlement was settled?
The settlement was settled, you know. And they must know that Clash is musical. They're not to take it personal, you know.
True that.
You don't take Clash personal. Clash is musical, you know. Because I don't hate anybody, you know. I love Grace Hamilton, I love Marian Hall, you know, I love them all. I don't. It's just lyrically.
Yeah.
And you have up somebody for foolishness for years, you know.
How are things between you and Maka?
Everything was good, you know. Everything was good, because she used to send her work to me for me to share them.
You mean after the clash?
Yes, we end up talk back.
Oh, okay.
You know, she would send her work to me, shared for me to share them. So it was a Christmas when, I don't know, people would say some of us is different, because people is really different, you know. Sometimes I relax myself, you know. So I send her stuff, her Christmas stuff and Happy New Year thing to her. And then I saw Black Queen on the network saying some stuff, you know. I haven't seen Black Queen yet, not until now. I saw her say she was around Maka when she hear Maka saying some stuff about stop her source of income and stop her in the music. They were saying something about that. I don't want to get deep in it. And I was so upset that at that time I blocked her from WhatsApp and everything. But I just want to say I don't believe in those things. Because I'm still here. And I'm still okay. So I don't believe. I believe that if I was still doing my music, still they have this obia thing they're talking about. If you're still doing your music, still doing your thing, everything is good.
Some other songs that you have done in more recent times, songs like Dismiss Them. I think that was a song that you did in the intro.
Yes, you see that rhythm had all the females. Big up Tifa and Ward 21. That rhythm had all the females on it. You had angels, a lot of females on it. And they put me on it and I was so happy, you know, and then they made a video with it, with Piece of Everybody. And that gave me a nice little, you know, a nice little push again. And Tifa song was nice, cranny girl, you know. And you had, Zip used to play them out a lot. Yes, and big up Sunshine, RFM, you know, everybody that helped Queen Paula along the way, big up straight.
Yeah, but Them Bad Mind was another song. Raise My Face.
Them bad mind, oh, them bad mind so. Bad mind till them can't bite no more. Oh, them bad mind. Yes, and it doesn't make sense you bad mind anybody because check it, 80 years from now, where everybody going to be? 80 years from now, where everybody's going to be. You know, you're running down the crown, we are all queens. You know, you're running down the trophy, you're running behind each other. No, you have to have time when you can relax, meditate, and enjoy what you work for, you know.
The artist for Merciless Clash there, Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Yeah,
you remember?
See, tell us, I have this.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
like Gabriel. I him kill Leonard the night too.
Well, did kill Leonard?
Yeah, man. Based on to what go hard.
Yes, because that coffee came. Yes.
Yeah. But Mr. G didn't bring coffee for LA Lewis, man.
But you see, when I find out that I was going to lose the clash, you know, Lisa Hyper is a good artist, you know, very good artist. It's killer use on her, you know. When I see that she leading, you know, I switch on her manager, you know. And then I got a big forward of nothing, and then that carried me through, you know.
Yeah, but we just don't want to clear it up, say.
Yes.
Gabriel and Merciless, Mr. G and L.A. Lewis and Queen Paula and Lisa Hyper.
Yes.
That's how the thing run out. Yeah, Ignorant for them was another song, Zane. Too
Ignorant
Sexy featuring Macadam and Lady G was another song done somewhere along the journey.
Yes, I think I remember that. I don't remember who did that for.
Okay. And there's a song that you and Capleton did, My Fire She Want.
For the Trendsetter label.
Oh, that's when you were around Trendsetter.
Yes.
You're still...
She passed.
Oh, she
She
did?
passed. Yeah, they were at the arcade there where they do the thing. When I was in Texas, I heard that she passed.
Oh, okay. And you and Danny English did a song somewhere along the line. When
She had Daddy English too. She had Danny English and me and some more artists, but then she passed. So you see, it's just life. We just have to do it and keep doing it,
Right.
you know. And you know what happened when Snow came for me? Songs just start coming out. Songs just start flowing. I just find this song, we want more love in our area, and stop killing each other. The war and the crime we forget reader. Me say we need more love, and a love we a pray for. Man, stop pushing war further. A love we want and a love we need. You know, some things just start flowing.
You start feeling music
that
again.
never used. I wasn't like that. I started feeling more reggae style.
And you were always
you know?
hardcore.
And and the hardcore is still there. I need to control it. You know?
Yeah. So you are working now with Snow.
Yes. And I'm supposed to do Rubber Dub Thursday. Then he might have other stuff for me to do. Yes.
I'm happy that you are, you know, finding back a vibe with
finding
the
back the
music.
vibes, because when you lose the vibes, it's hard to find it, you know.
And, you know, you have been really and truly not active in the music for a couple of years. How have you been surviving, though?
Well, now you're talking. I'm a healthcare provider. I didn't show you my certificate. I did a course in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice
I'm
one.
always doing school. I just finished another course at the Heart Academy, data entry. And I also have a store over Portmore, Bayside,
What's
where
the name of the store?
New Generation, and you find it when you pass the Rapid Sheffield. It's right between there.
Rapid True Value.
And we're doing our stuff, and sometimes we on the country road selling, you know, so we do our thing.
What do you sell at the store?
Oh, we have a wide variety. So you're going to find like a one-stop store that have everything.
Okay.
Mostly men clothes though, men's stuff.
Oh, we probably need to circle you then and go and show us some love.
Yes.
See if you have nothing to fit a
So
fat boy like me.
yeah, so we survive. So we survive.
I'm glad for that,
we
man.
survive, yeah.
Glad for that. So even though the music didn't work out, probably like how you did envision it, you still make it work.
No, but they put me on things and I don't rehearse, I don't do anything. Even what I just sing, I don't write it yet. It just coming to me. I just tell you that things flowing, you know, things flowing. So I said maybe the vibes is coming back, you know.
Yeah. You made mention that you went to Canada to perform, and I guess you have done some shows in United States from time to time. Where are some of the other places that you have gone to work though?
Well, we went to England years ago.
You made mention of Guyana
Switzerland,
earlier.
yeah, England, I think it's Sweden or Switzerland, and Guyana, Nassau, Bahamas, Grenada, Canada, and I hope I don't forget any.
But you've been on the road.
Yes, we did a few.
Queen, man.
That's why I say we have to give thanks for all that we have. But people just get up every day and make it look like, you know, they're just killing themselves. And they don't stop to give thanks for what they have, you know.
I'm glad for that, man.
Give thanks for what you have now. Yeah, you know.
Where you not go work it though? You still hope for goddamn place to go mash up some stage.
China.
China.
I don't know if Africa.
Africa.
China, Africa, yeah.
As we said early out in the journey, you did songs for people like Pick Out. I think you did some work with Steely and Clevie. You did work at Chucking Vibes with Patrick Herbert. There's a song that you and Mackerel is on that was done for Jammies. I don't remember which one. I think probably from Runway. So I think it was done Rona Jammies and a them Messipani. St. Lucia Avenue, King Jammies, when I was doing the research. So whilst you were active in the space, you were recording for some big people out here.
Yeah, I was doing mostly dub plate, you know. Oh my God, we live at the dub plate studio.
Okay.
Record Factory, Arrows, dub plate. We were doing mostly dub plate. We used to do songs to kill sound. Because I remember Cabra, we did a song in Mandeville to kill a sound, and we had to run through the cemetery.
Why?
Because the other song was some Rastaman sound, and then the song that I did to kill them was so terrible, you know. Yeah, that I said I left my cat in the Rastaman mouth. I have to pick it up back way down the south. Run left me in the Rastaman mouth, and the Rastaman them get mad.
Yeah.
And chase us. I don't know if Cabra remember. I know
Cabra did the song. It was a combination.
No, he did dub plate, but we do dub plate, and
so
Macadia doing dub plate. Everybody,
well.
you know, they're rushing everybody that was on the set with machete, and we had to run. Yes, run. It's terrible.
Oh yeah.
We were hardcore. Yeah, we was real hardcore. Had to be around jammies. You have to be arrows. You have to be tough. You had Baby Wayne. You had all of those artists. You know. Big up Arrows. You had Record Factory and those the places, yes. And then I remember going to Nassau with Eggnog and Daddy English.
Daddy English and Eggnog.
Yes, Cleveland, Ohio again. We did that a lot. Shows. So we did.
You went anywhere whilst you were in Worm Them, as in out of the country, as a part of Worm Them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just in the country with Worm Them.
Yeah, and
but we did a lot of shows in Jamaica.
Of the songs that you have recorded, though, which one of those songs resonate with you the most? The song there from time to time, you catch yourself at to sing it. You probably a drive or relax. No?
What would I say? Put the queen to the parlor. Can I hear my daughter sing it?
Oh, okay.
We'll put the queen to the parlor. Rule over all. And she was singing that from she was a toddler. Now she's big. Tall.
So that one.
Yes.
So I know you did songs with Steve Knight and Junior Ranks and Lady G and Lady Mackerel and Danny English and Capleton. Is there somebody in the space now where you never work with? You're the man going to the studio, go record a song with?
Louis Culture, you know.
Gangali.
Yes, man. Louis Culture. Me wole man papita.
Bogus.
Yes, man.
Big artist.
Big artist, man. And then you see, people must realize that the younger generation, we love them, we admire them, and we know our space. You know, you hold your space. You don't want to run with the young ones. Yeah. If I should be in the music, I'm going to be in my lane. In my lane, yeah. I mean, I'm going to get ranchy and spicy, you know, because I have to please my crowd, you know.
You, as I said, have been, you know, in the space for a long time. When you look at your journey, though, is there anything that you would approach differently if you could go back and treat with it?
I would focus more on the studio, but I can't say that because I love the stage.
I love the stage.
I love the mix-up. Yes, man, I love the stage. I love to please my audience.
You'd probably try to get a greater balance between the stage and the studio then.
Yes, maybe. And then I would love to have a good team to work with. Because the team I'm working with is always working with other people. So they don't, because the lady, she was mostly with Daddy English, so I didn't get much, you know. And the other ones, they have more people, so I didn't get much attention.
Somebody who is going to focus them energy on Queen Paula.
But I still cannot, I wouldn't do anything to change the stage. Because I just love my stage. Yes. And I love counteract people's stuff, yeah. Me no want nobody kiss out my Bible, caress my breast and rub down my navel. What me good and you get the land title? Yes,
the ladies are kiss out my Bible.
No. Am I virgin?
No, man, but as I said, can you say you love to counteract?
Yes, me love counteract people thing, yes. I him call my body when my body get honey. All where I go and him know if he please me. Me not fi bake him, him sweet like pastry, sweet like condensed milk in a coffee. Yeah, man, me love please my audience. But just love to the people them and sing for them, you know?
We know that the government name is Paula, right?
Yes.
I think you started out as Sister Paula.
Sister Paula, and then Ibua, one of them, say Queen Paula, yes.
You started calling yourself Sister Paula or somebody gave you the name?
No, I just said sister because it was Sister Nancy, that was time, you know?
I understand. So, Queen Paula, you're stuck with?
Yes. Right now it's boss lady, businesswoman, real businesswoman, yes.
Yeah, and for the people who want to get in touch with you for business purposes, but primarily for promoters and soundmen out there who they want to get you for dub plate and shows, how them find you?
Well, don't have his number now, but they can call Snow. Yeah.
Snow.
Just look up his number.
I don't number for you, man. So every business got you Snow?
Yeah, just got you Snow, because he's the one that take me out.
All right.
And,
so Snow's number is 876-431-7121. For all of the sound men and people.
Just link up Snow. Yes,
just
link up Snow, yes.
We got you there, so.
Yeah.
You see you're finding a joy again and a love for the music. And
yes.
Ultimately, musically, what you hope for attain and achieve, though?
I'll soon answer that. But you see, what happened when I went with Snow, the love that I got from the studio, the hug and the shaking of hands, and they gave me such love when I went to the studio, you know. And if I should do the music again, I am not, if I get a trophy or so, thank God, I'm not going to run a competition with anyone, no.
I just want to do some music.
I'm just going to do my music and do my thing and please. But that's what I've been doing for years. When I was in it, I just please my audience and I'm done. Once you say I eat my plate of curry goat, you know.
Ready.
Some people have to burn their spliff and drink them. No. One plate of curry goat and I'm ready. Yeah. People dead. Yes.
People dead. And back then you did all the big shows. You have done Sting, you do Island Explosion, you do Champions in Action,
Border Clash.
You do
Jamboree down at Tivoli.
All of the big shows.
You see my forward at Jamboree now. Big up Jamboree, big up Tivoli. My shows in Jamboree, I don't get forward from the little ladies at the front, you know. My forward come from the back, from the gangsters, from the thug. Yes. When me say me rise my rifle where heavy like a dead bull, ammunition them get 10 keg full. Me say keg full, copper and lead full, rise gun press trigger Portmore. Say pull, shot a run like them drink a tin a Red Bull. With shot Paula left them with them head full. Them get them head full, yes, them get them head pull like when a steel bag of hard door bread pull me. We make copper strike. Neck pop like when a juvie pop a kite. Me we make a girl blood spray like when a man fling a big stone and bust a pipe. Rifle alone, no, me strap a night. Fool them for no say me a the strapper type, yeah. Mad thing. My father don't know a little ray, yeah, front. No man, my father
but watch nobody clips them, man. So we know, so when I stage show thing, a problem, man, a problem.
Yes.
I heard you mention your daughter just now.
Yes.
How many children?
One.
Just one.
Just one.
And how old is she?
24.
Oh, big woman, man.
No. You know, already 40, they're still going to be babies.
They're going to be a baby.
I'll try and adapt 2 more.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. But it's very good to see. I know you don't do a lot of this. Like, I can't remember seeing an interview that you have done.
I don't do interview. I don't studio. You can't get me that studio interview. I just run on the stage and bam, it and gone. That's why I don't see why people should say I envy. I know.
Yes.
I can't envy. No. Don't call me bad man or envy. No.
I know you made mention earlier of some of the female artists who were there before you. But back in your days...
I might forget some, but there was a lot.
That, back in your days, and even so, which female artist is the one where you then spend your money going on stage show or stand up and watch them perform?
No, Lady G, man. Lady G. Yeah. Lady G, one day Lady G said to me, Lady G said, Paula, we just want you to make some real money. And she think I forget and never forget it.
Yeah.
Never forget it.
Bad artist, man.
Bad artist, man.
Bad artist,
Big up Lady
artist.
G every time.
And which male DJ back then, you then go pay your money for go watch perform?
Back then?
Yes.
Boy, it is a lot of them, you know. Because you have sand, then you have where your size, then you have Admiral Bailey was bad too.
Right, true.
Yes. True. You have a few that was bad. No man, they were real bad. Good. Artists in those times.
Yes.
The dancehall is different from those days. Different. But what happened is we keep up. That's why you see I went to school. I keep up with what's happening. I know Valiant. I know what's happening. I know.
Current. You're up to the
Current. Massacre, yes. I know him. I know he don't remember me. Yes, I know him. Them a talk about wacky dip. Me I come with cocky dip. Yes, you know, yeah.
Yeah. You emerge in the space when it was really and truly male dominated. Yes, we know we have Mama Nancy and Joni Ranks and Lady Charmaine and Lady and them did do them thing. And then eventually you had Pacha and so on and so forth. Lady Saw, we have Spice and so on. For the young ladies now who have designs of becoming artists, what kind of word of encouragement or guidance you have for them?
To be honest, in our days it was different because we were around artists that didn't molest us. It's more we would molest them. Yes, they didn't molest us. They would no, for real. They changed. Maybe people change. Right. No, really and truly they changed. They changed now. But before, you at Kirk, we cook the food. Yes, Kirk that cook food at the studios. You know, back you not drinking porridge, we not drinking, you know? And pay for porridge and give a porridge and see that we reach and
so
see
we take care of
it. When we did that show in Guyana. And Bounty Killer come out, he stand and everybody go in their vehicle gone and then he go, you know. They look out for us. I don't know if it changed, you know. But what the females can do, just do what they like and be positive. Because I don't want to say gave it a break because I was right here. Right. You know, even if I'm abroad, I'm still around. And when I come back, people still remember me. That means I left a stamp. I left a stamp in the music. Because when I went to the studio, I can't even mention some of the things they said. Yes, that means I did left a stamp, you know. So do your best. I hear some of them. Chensia, nice. Jada Kingdom. I'm not going to tell them, oh, they don't look good. No. You cannot have a stage show and everybody sound the same.
That makes no sense.
Spice have to be Spice. Jada Kingdom have to be Jada Kingdom. That one have to be that one. Lord, me not like that one there, but that a she, you know. And that one, that the one with the big bumper, and the one that she no shape good, you know. So you can't tell people say them no look good and them no sound good. No,
Everybody have to be for themselves.
everybody have to do them thing and make them own stamp. And it's not everybody go and get. But the award name a foreign, the award Grammy. And everybody I get a Grammy.
And everybody
you know, look at Gully Bop. Rest in peace, Gully Bop. I know Gully Bop as countryman. Running on Sting, he had his banana and his yam, you know. And then he get a break when he was in his 50s. So who are we to judge, you know? Just let the thing flow. Just do your thing and let it flow, yeah.
Yes. Do you ever look at
when I'm DJing, I'm going to be a different person because I transform.
Yeah, I know, madam. This is about the truth. Do you ever look at it and harbor any form of disappointment, resentment that you didn't optimize your potential in the space? Like, you should be, you know, based on my talent, I should be a bigger name in the space. I should have achieved more musically.
No, it could have happened that way, but it didn't. It could have happened. I don't know. Our sign, we have a lot of love in our heart, but we still have this rough thing about us. So we have a lot of love. So you now getting the song, we have a joy for you getting the song.
Right.
And a joy for you getting the song. And hope one day I can get a song, but once I do my show and thing, I'm gone, you know? Yeah, so there wasn't any regret that I could say I regret anything. No. To making money, everybody would love to make the money, yes, because I don't know if I could do well in a hip-hop movie, but maybe, I don't know. So you see, I can't watch what another person does because I don't know if I could keep up with it.
Where you get and make it work.
Yes, I don't know if I can split on the ground and twerk, you know. So
yeah.
So I don't envy or regret anything.
Right.
I am happy for somebody, you see. I'm happy for them, yes.
Yes. You take on any clash assignments anymore?
Anytime, man. Anytime. Right now, man. Ready. Yeah. Because I do it for fun and I enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. And we can plan it too, lyrically and, you know, because it's just lyrical work with it. Right. Once the crowd is happy, the promoter makes his money, and we can keep another one and it goes on. Why not?
You're ready?
Yes, why not, you know?
Lady Right, as I say, it's great to sit down in your presence knowing say you're one of the females who kind of help, you know, lay the foundation for many other females. Even though females were before you would have played your part in advancing the female journey in the space. We'll give thanks to that. You understand? And your energy and vibration, I love it. You understand what I mean? I say it's a joy to sit down here and all the reason with your cabins. I can't remember seeing another interview.
You know, so my camera shy though.
So I
my camera shy, man.
I hope the business grow from strength to strength, and the desires that you have musically, I hope they bear fruit. And one more question: for the songs that we mentioned earlier, how are things read those songs? Publishing and royalty speaking. You
know, in our days, and I hear you ask a lot of artists, you know, they didn't sign up a thing. So they don't know, they sell it to this company, that company, they don't know nothing. They're not getting, you know. So this trip now, they're trying to do what they can do and they contact and they're signing up, so I don't know.
You don't know, but nothing was in place.
Nothing wasn't really in place.
Because a lot of songs that were recorded, but even though you were not a student of a person, when I was doing the research, many songs. Because I spoke about quite a few and there were many more women I mentioned. So I don't know what can be done for Karen, you know what I mean? Because the work is working and the work is
They're trying to do something now. They're trying to sign up everything now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So just go and enjoy the music and enjoy your business. And the fact that, you know, you have been going to school and, you know, elevating yourself.
Yes.
Respect that, man.
Yes,
respect that because many people of your age would say, sure, done with them. No,
I tell you do it for fun. You do it for joy. Yeah. You do it for fun.
Queen, Miss Universe.
Boss lady.
Boss lady.
Original businesswoman.
It's a joy, man. It's a joy. Oh, we appreciate
Yes.
the opportunity for do this.
Yes,
In our real
yes,
life.
yes,
Blessings, blessings,
yes.
blessings.